is such a thing as learning too much. The mortal mind can only take so many revelations at a time. What we discovered here...
I can't believe I pissed myself in this game. It's crazy. I want to drink coffee so bad for the night, but I shouldn't. I've drank too much. Making me want to play Fire Emblem. I've been playing Fire Emblem 7 again on my Switch. It's like
I'm gonna have to do the fail paralog after this. I was reading some into it, and apparently it's like
No!
a world where Aaliyah never was alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have two siblings that replace you. But you shouldn't. No, you shouldn't do it until after you beat the game.
I'm not going to.
Okay. I was about to say
I want to do a
because
maddening playthrough too. 'Cause I've read
I'll
that
do
those
some
are
spoilers.
fucking nuts.
Who
Yeah.
did this? The city's under attack. Come, there isn't a moment to waste.
Let's be the work that still grow.
We won't learn anything standing here.
That's true.
I just hope Quilichi is all right.
Something's burning. Doesn't look like the city, but let's make sure no one's hurt.
So who'd you say you was like your favorite units whenever you played this?
I used Ivy the whole time. I did use Chloe for a little bit. Anna was also a staple because her axe skills are insane.
You know what's why? I don't know what makes her so good because I was looking at her stats. Her stats are low as fuck even now, but she still hits like a freight train.
It's got to be her skills. I haven't read her skills. I don't remember. It's been so long, you know.
Her skill is literally called Make a Killing, and it's just a random chance to get money whenever she KOs somebody. That's it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I did a crit build on her because of that. Yeah.
I'm not loving how these items are hidden in pods and shit.
Yeah. You can see him on the map.
Clan, however you say his name, he's been falling off lately. I'm just thinking about swapping him out.
Yeah.
He's like
Yeah,
one of
they
my
have
only music.
as far as I remember, I think people said his growth was like super
All things
limited.
considered,
Like, or it plateaus. And that happens a lot of times with like,
surprising when you consider the state of our defenses.
what's that old man's name? Vander?
Whoever started this fight
Yeah,
didn't
Vander.
come prepared
Yeah,
to
like
finish.
the old man units, which are typically like really good. They're like the early promoted units.
Dangerous enemy.
Typically, that's their downside
We'll
too,
fight
is
them
that
with
they
you.
start off really strong, but their growth is like bad.
Yeah, I had to give up on Vander.
Yeah,
actually.
I never give the old man units a chance because I learned that.
Makes me a little sad though.
I
Really like Vander.
Yeah, he's an alright character. He's one of the real ones, you know. So is Alpha.
There's a lot of characters I wish I could use, but I've left
Like
them
you like
behind
them as-
level-wise.
Yeah, you like them as characters, but
I hope everyone is all right. My people settled these lands in the name of freedom. It took 50 years, but our oppressors caught up to us. I hate living in interesting times.
This is a tough fight, like the last arena
I
area.
couldn't agree with you more.
Might be able to show you what Yunaka could do if you build her all into dodge.
yeah. Have you? I don't want to say too much. Have you gotten a guy named Zelkov yet, or whatever?
Yeah, Zelkov the Thief.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I use him more than. It's hard for me to tell you who my favorite units are because I don't want to tell you. I don't want to spoil any characters you might get.
Alright, I'm about to go into a battle, so I can just show you everybody I've gotten thus far.
So what emblem do you have on you? Ike.
No, I have Hector.
Yeah, Hector's good.
Dude, Hector is fucking bonkers.
It makes me so mad that they didn't do Hector. If you want to learn about Hector, that one's on Switch too.
Which one is that one?
That's 7. It's on the Game Boy Advance little emulator.
Okay.
It's
That's the
good.
one with like Ellie. That's the one with
Ellywood,
right?
yeah, Ellywood, who is Roy's dad. And
No shit, I might actually play that just for Lynn, because I like Lynn a lot.
Bro, when you play the story, I think you'll hate Lynn. You'll do what I did, where you'll hate. I don't hate Lynn. I hate Lynn's story. Lynn's entire story is Americans can't play this game because they're stupid. Like, it is such a handholdy fucking experience. It is awful. And then and then her story's just bad. Like, it's just bad.
That's the thing, you see, like, in all the games I see her make a return in, she's such a great character.
Oh yeah, no, people love her. She's a fan favorite, but it's just because she's a waifu.
Oh,
Yeah.
I really like her voice actor a lot too.
No, she's good. Again, I don't hate Lynn. I like Lynn as a character, but her story is so bad. Like the ending, it has this really big build up, and there's like a lot of politics involved, and then the ending is just. I'm gonna say it because you're not gonna remember it. I'm not gonna tell you what the ending is, but I'm gonna tell you like the premise of the ending. So it's just, oh no, you're gonna die. I'm dying, Lynn. No, please don't die. There's so much we need to see. Okay, and that's it.
There's the city.
This is my character list.
Thank goodness.
Okay. When I look at it. I know you said you use Diamant a lot. Last
Yeah,
time we talked.
Diamant is an actual savage.
I have not used him at all.
He is good as fuck. I
want to use Jade, but I think she's terrible.
I did use. Yeah, she is terrible, but I still used her because I love her. I was committed to the game.
Dude, she's so cool though.
Yeah, I love Jade. I made her the knight that gets on the horseback armor knight. And
yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
I used her. Oh, Celine was the one that I used for my mage. She was my mage. She's so good. Or not Celine. I'm sorry. Citrine. Yeah. And then
another one that kind of got left in the dust because I had
I love
planned
her.
all this time.
Yeah. Go down. Let me see who else. I did not use Jean at all.
I
used
either.
Etier was my archer. Boucheron was one of my axe boys. And then I used Alfred as my my guy. He's good.
Okay.
I wanted to use Lapis. I love Lapis's armor design. I wanted to use her so bad. I just didn't. Did not use Alchrist. I didn't use.
I think Alchrist is cool. I kind of wish I would have kept him
Go
around
down.
more.
Go down. Where's that guy's name? Yeah, Amber I didn't use at all because I don't know. I'd already like gotten pretty late in the game whenever, or I was.
I want to bring Chloe back.
I do Chloe. I did Chloe sometimes, and I did Zelkov instead of Yunaka. I used Marin sometimes as well, but Ivy was also one I used, and I made her the one where she heals and does damage, whatever that class is called.
Dude, I'm telling you, Yunaka is a fucking monster now.
Yeah, and what's his name? The squinty-eyed guy. He is absolutely the best armored unit in the game.
If only for a moment.
He is so good.
Louis?
Soon
Yeah,
the
Louis is insane.
Oh, I love Louis. Just even as a character.
Yeah, he's just like
So you
creeping.
avoided the carnage.
Literally, he tries to justify it.
Yeah, he's
They say
like,
they didn't know anything.
it's normal. How does people watch?
So
You
funny.
may have beaten
Hey,
us
Chunky.
today, but it's only a matter of time before Emerald Stair
problem.
bends the knee.
Shut up already. Since the two of you are kin, I thought maybe you could help squeeze some information out.
I know I can never move my character.
I don't know when Scribble.io, buddy. I don't. Whenever I have friends that play it, I can probably get the gang that I've been playing with lately to play. What happened?
What we know is this. The Steel Garrote marched on Emerald Stair. We're pretty sure they wanted to set us to the torch.
And you taught them the error of their ways.
I'll try. I
Well
don't have
done.
Ike for this.
Just doing my job. Same as you. What I don't understand is why
You know,
they
this
came
is the part of the game I've
unprepared.
never understood. Like, you're
Soldiers
battling these
and
emblems,
even fewer supplies.
and they fucking murder
Steel
people.
Garrote
And I'm
wanted to
like,
start
bro,
the
what
fight.
the shit? This is supposed to be
They
a
sure
like a
didn't pack a
battle,
lot
like a
of
friendly
firepower.
duel, and you're killing my units. What the fuck?
I guess that's
Even
true.
the soldiers don't do that.
I guess that's true. Yeah, I didn't think about that. That's funny.
Like, if you go into the skirmish battles with soldiers at castles, the training maps,
Yeah.
they don't kill my units. But God forbid you fight one of these emblem fuckers and they go to
I
no
get-
mercy.
I guess it's like one of those things where it's like they're testing your resolve, and it's like if you can't endure the test, then you shouldn't be taking it. You know what I mean? It's like, well, because they're not. You got to think about it, the emblems aren't technically aligned to you all like permanent. You know what I mean? Like they're aligned to whoever wields them.
I know, but he's not being wielded by anybody. He's like, let me test your revolve. And then he's just gonna murder everyone. Like, literally. he can
Ike's
kill
is tough.
everyone on this battlefield.
Ike's is pretty tough. I had to cheese his. I put like both my armor units in blocking that doorway, and then I would use Anna to like beat the shit out of stuff. Tiki is such a good emblem.
Dude, she's fucking insane just because of the revive stone.
Yes, and the range attack is insane too.
I don't think I've
Hey,
unlocked
what's
that
up?
yet.
You should be able to.
Hello, Mr. Andrew. Lilith, sorry. Still getting used to it.
I heard I was like, well, yeah, you're good. How's it going, everybody?
Good, good. I'm doing the emblem of firing.
This was
Hey,
already
are
our
you?
plan.
Only
Are you
one way to
excited
find
for
out.
It doesn't matter what you do to me. The living lands will be brought to heel.
Now listen, I am a patient man. But if you don't give us some answers, the envoy here is going to rip you in half.
Right down the middle, isn't that right?
I'm not looking forward to cleaning up the mess. So you can help me by telling us what we want to know.
Your threats are wasted, Kerr. I have nothing to hide. Inquisitor Ludwig gave the order to march on Fior Mesiverno.
So I figured, tell me why.
Emerald stares on the precipice of disaster. Crops have failed, the townsfolk are defiant, and it's only gotten worse.
I fail to see how attacking my city helps the situation.
The coast is the only habitable corner in the living lands. We can unite as one people, or let the wilderness take us. What choice do we have? Tradition led this place to its doom. Better that it burn, and the people start again.
That is, without a doubt, the worst justification for a
Yeah, it's
war
pretty bad.
crime that I have ever
Oh,
heard.
hey, how's it going, Zoe?
Speaking from experience, people don't usually unite as one after you've attacked their home.
Ludwig tried to hasten the inevitable.
I did not.
Nothing
what did you
more.
Say?
Ah, now that is what I call a thorough confession. What do you want to do with him? As an Adiran, I trust you know how to handle it by the book.
Send him back to the embassy in chains. This behavior is unacceptable.
I will see to it myself. Too bad the road to Paradise is in bad shape. Our wagon might hit a bump or
I'm
two.
doing okay.
As much as I want to rip his soul apart, maybe he's more useful to us alive.
But you can't send me back to Ludwig. Don't you know what she does to people who fail her?
I can't wait to find out. See you around, Envoy.
Let me go directly
Thanks
to
again.
Ludwig.
A fate
I'll kill
worse
her.
than death, perhaps. But fate nonetheless.
Good call. He's Ludwig's problem. Not worth getting your hands dirty.
You did right by us. Thank you, Envoy.
Right. Well, the game's good. It's great. I love it. It's getting really intense right now, so.
Envoy, I owe you my gratitude, and perhaps an apology. They tell me you're the reason our city is standing. You took care of the Stilgarrote before they could cause any serious damage.
Looks like they were
I
preparing
don't know
it.
why.
What's up?
From the way your fucking screen looked, Tyler, I thought you were holding a gun. And I was like, where the fuck did he get a gun?
Yeah, what games do you normally play? You can tell you if you'd like it based on those. Something about that hidden encampment rubbed me the wrong way.
You listened to your instincts, and they were right. No doubt your Inquisitor is aware of what happened here. You've made a powerful enemy.
We weren't exactly friends.
I don't think she knows the meaning of the word. As for us, we're still standing, but our enemies have little patience for failure.
We agree on one thing. The Stilgarrote have declared war on the living lands.
Ambassador Hidward wanted a diplomatic relationship.
Call it what you like. This is an invasion of our sovereign territory.
What happened here is no coincidence. Their forces already have an unshakable grip on Paradise. Today marks a notable victory, but We've only bought ourselves time, not salvation. Tell us, what of your research into the Dream Scourge? Assuming our governor wants to hear it.
I may have spoken in haste before.
Pardon?
The very notion that the Dream Scourge had blighted our farms, it was too awful to acknowledge.
Are you being serious right now?
I am. The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on my watch. And I wasn't strong enough to bear it.
It's too late to prove yourself.
Not for me, perhaps. You must understand. My mother
Yeah, I fucked with Red Dead
Scourge.
Redemption. I didn't finish 2.
I
I
hoped
finished
against
1.
reason that she
Played
would
a lot of
recover,
multiplayer too.
but her mind grew as blighted as her lands. To face reality would mean upending my city, throwing order into chaos, and admitting she was truly gone. I'm so sorry, Giata.
Don't waste your apologies on me. This changes nothing between us.
I don't expect your
Yeah, what's your
forgiveness,
favorite thing about Red Dead
but I will
Redemption?
do everything in
What
my
do you like
power
about it?
to make this right. Whatever you have to say, I'm ready to hear it.
You have uncovered the existence of a new god in living lands.
What? And this is the source of our troubles? But this is madness. When I said I was
Oh yeah,
ready
who's your
for
favorite
the truth,
character?
I didn't mean... Quilici, tell him it's madness.
Envoy, is it true?
Monster Hunter.
What's up?
How far did you guys get in Monster Hunter?
I got to well, I don't want to hold on, let me deafen just for a second.
Alright.
I got to Arkveld, but they're right before that. The first time where you learn about the wyvern milk and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
So
where.
did you see Jin Dahad?
No, I haven't seen that yet.
Damn. I want to know when you see him.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen
That is probably my favorite monster in this game.
You truly think you can find a god? I said I'd keep an open mind, but this is a bit much.
First the Dream Scourge, then the Steel Garrote, and now, what does this god of yours want us to do? Pray?
For a theological discussion. Our we can't remain in Emerald's...
The Thirdborn. It's the only settlement that can take us all.
No. I say we go to Paradise.
I play everything. I play every game I can. Yeah, a variety. I do every game I can. I mean, every game that looks interesting to me, obviously. Not every game I can. Damn it! Watching you play Fire Emblem makes me want to play it so bad. I think I might. My foot. Sleep.
This is madness. It's suicide.
Yeah,
Wrong.
usually every
It's
day.
self-preservation. And my father would have agreed. As long as we are animancers, the adherents will pursue us to the ends of the earth. Instead, we lay low, hide in plain sight, Let them believe we're beaten and bide our time.
While we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island apart. At least in Thirdborn, we can practice animancy freely. We can't gamble with our existence. The political climate of the Living Lands is too dangerous.
All right. Oh, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. I'm trying to do a few things.
Thirdborn has its own problems. Paradise is more secure, but it would mean living under a Diran rule. I don't like our options, but that shouldn't stop us from committing to one.
Oh, my game is finally ready to play on here. This mobile game I fucking love. If you check out some of my work, yeah, sure.
Thirdborn's full of hardy types. Lots of former soldiers and mercenaries. A rough bunch, but
Finally
good
got
to
a
have it
fucking
your
Elf
back.
Thunder book. Jesus.
It's also farther from the Steel Garrote
Been
space
waiting
of
for one of those
operations.
forever.
That's where I'd make my stand.
Your people of Thirdborn study and help however you can.
We'll be proud to lend our strength to theirs, as animancers and as fellow expatriates.
I have my misgivings, but you helped my father leave the Republics. I trust you to help us again. What of you, Envoy? Where does the hunt for the Dream Scourge take you next?
You do even know a place called the Garden?
Oh, I do.
What up, Chunky?
Yatzli? Don't tell me you are getting swept up in all of this.
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. Any talk of the Akita, and I will appear. If you're looking for the garden, I can probably lead the way. You're already aware that I'm the foremost Akitan scholar in the Living Lands, and...
Godless.
Yeah, my
scholar,
Discord
dear.
is the same thing.
No one outside
I can
of
help you with that,
academia
Chunky. What do you
uses
want to
their
do?
Proper name.
I can tell you the
right.
steps of making a
Layman's
game.
terms. Thank you, darling. Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years of research, and I think the answer lies in a ruin called Naku Kubel, which is in Shatterscarp. So we've got to get there now. Though the city was saved, my research wasn't, which means the Steel Garrote knows just as much as we do. Wait. If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterscarp.
Bet you never seen the
too.
monk class actually be good.
Oh, no.
No, I had a good
I've
monk. I
got to
don't
warn
remember who it
Temerity.
was, but I had one.
Meet me in Thirdborn.
I might
I
have
don't
been
think she's a
Midoriya.
monk now. I think
You
she's a
can't
high
miss it.
priest, but
It's
she
the
still
only
fucking
bit of
slaps with the
civilization
monk
in
stuff.
Shatterscarp.
Yeah, it's the same. It's just
Even
depressing
cooler.
and pressy.
I'll
Just
finish getting ready here and just meet you there.
Ugh, what a whirlwind. God, I love that tiny woman.
Why have you two been involved?
Oh, a gentleman never tells. She's a feisty one. Almost makes me feel young again.
I am officially putting a stop to this line of questioning. Keep it in the bedroom.
Damn, who's this girl behind Giada?
For what it's worth, I vouch for Yatzli. She's a good friend.
There's a gate to the north, which will take you to Shatterscarp. It's guarded by some of our best
I got it.
rangers. I'll make sure they grant you safe passage.
I counted armor?
Exploring
Fuck.
the living lands with a
Hey, Counselor. Yo, what's
What could I
up?
ask for?
Back to Shatterscarp then.
Oh yeah, level up. Damn, I want to keep playing this game, but also Fire Emblem's screaming to me, and then you know what else is screaming to me? This fucking wizardry game just came out on PC, and I want to play it so bad. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna check it out. Store.
Okay, guys.
Yeah. If I can add my account. God, I hope this game is loved. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're in there. Content warning or lethal. That would be a project for sure. I played one that was it was like an asset flip version of that. Because if you do like a game engine like Unreal, then you would you could use like, well, Unity does it too, but you can use like pre-made assets. But typically those games are called asset flips. And I played one that was pretty good. Oh, not Belize.